Prosperity Team. This is Dr. Money coming to you from the Prosperity Corner of the universe where silliness is sacred and nobody's perfect. I am your POP, your Professor of Prosperity, and I'm here so that all of our lives can pop with prosperity. When I was young, I used to go to sleep at night, since I was a teenager, and I would just imagine having a wedding ring on my hand. And I could just feel the weight of it and just how wonderful it was to be married. Because when I grew up, and this was in the 60s when I was in my teens, then that was what women did. They pretty much got married and had children. And so I thought that was a wonderful idea. And I would just picture myself married, feel the ring on my hand, and I'd also see myself traveling and getting on airplanes. Well, it did come to pass. I did get married and I have traveled the world. And when I was doing those things, I really didn't know that thought was creative. I didn't know that we could bring things to us. I was just having fun. It was no chore. It was no elaborate plan to make my life achieve certain goals. It was just daydreaming and being happy while I was doing that. And my daughter, when she was growing up, used to go with me to my dad's house, to her grandfather's, and he lived on a creek. There's a little island in the back, and there was some moss-covered trees all in the back. So there's a water feature, the creek behind her, and then the house. And when she was growing up, she was always thinking, I would just love a house like this, on the water with moss and large trees. And now she lives in a nice house on the water with big trees and a little dock that you walk out on that looks a lot like the little bridge that went to the island that was at my dad's house. And she wasn't trying to make this happen. She was just a kid daydreaming about what she wanted when she got older. That was what she wanted. And so whenever you think about bringing more prosperity or particular things into your life, it doesn't need to be heavy. It doesn't need to be tough. You don't have to be excellent. You don't have to be wonderful. All you really have to do is have fun while you're thinking about what you want. It's as simple as that. Have fun while you're thinking about what you want. If you think about what you want with a sense of yearning, that energy won't work. That energy just pushes things apart. Now, you may or may not believe in the law of attraction, but one thing for sure, if you dream about what you'd like and you feel good while you're doing the dreaming, then you can't lose because you're feeling good right then rather than worrying about what you don't have. So this is Dr. Money. Let's take a deep breath and breathe in. And as we breathe in our good. And as we exhale our intention that all other beings receive their good as well, that all other beings have a warm, comfortable place to sleep and a roof over their head and enough food and enough love and community. And this is so. And one more thing for sure, and that is that I love you.